Hey guys, good morning, happy Tuesday. Just wanted to do a walk around video of the 2014 G550 one owner, 56,000 miles. It's really hard to find a one owner G-Wagon. These traded hands, like any kind of high-end car, 1 year lease, 2 year lease, off to the next owner kind of deal. So just going to do a walk around of the interior, exterior, point out any flaws and talk about the truck itself. So someone did ask if it was lifted. There's no suspension lift, no spacers, no leveling kit or anything. You could obviously add that pretty easily down the road if you decide to go that route. Did the amber turn signals. Those can be swapped back to clear or black, whatever your preferences are. Obviously factory brush guard, front runner, slimline 2 roof rack with the rear ladder, some nice 275, 70, 18 Goodyear Wranglers. I love these tires. They're quiet. They do great off-road. They look great. I love this size. It fills the wheel wells nicely. It doesn't look silly. And then on the rear, the 911 Motorsports, G-Wagon Accessories, I think is the manufacturer, or maybe that's the seller. The rear flip kit, so it flips the wheel so it's facing this way, allows it to fit a full-size spare. We discussed a dent on the rear tailgate, and funny enough, I had this truck for 3 weeks or so before I noticed it, and the only reason I noticed it is when I took the original spare off to put this kit on. So that dent is hidden. Here you go. No cracking in the paint or anything like that. It's purely cosmetic, but it is hidden by the spare. There is a, let's see, some little touch up there. And then we're gonna go around, let's go around the car fully. We'll do a hinge inspection, we'll do a windshield inspection, look at all those spots that are known for rusting, and make our way around. But wheels are nice. Paint's really fantastic condition. I love silver. So easy to keep clean. Black looks great, and then you drive it for 10 minutes and you're going crazy over pollen and stuff like that. Do have headliner, looks great, no sagging. The Alcantara. Do have the original window sticker and books. I'm gonna add photos of that. Love the white stitching on the Napa leather. Underneath all the doors, looks great. And the door sills here, common rust areas. But I will say these trucks hold up pretty well. These aren't like old Land Rovers or stuff like that rust really badly. I mentioned some peeling on the, oh, that's dirt, but you see some of the peeling there. If you'd like, I can use steam and remove all of that. I'm happy to do that. It's like some grease there. Again, showing those trouble spots. We'll go around the passenger side and then we'll do that full walk around on the exterior. Heated and cooled seats. I've got the handle that needs to be reaffixed to the glove box. I will fix that and add those photos. It popped off. My wife grabbed something out of the glove box. And that is the factory grease that they apply. All right, let's look at all of our body seams. We're gonna look around the gutters and rails, under the taillights. That is factory wax oil there. Again, around our hinges. There we go. We'll also take a look at our hinges on our doors. These are all areas where you see a little bit of surface rust. This one does not have any of that going on, but a lot of them do. Honestly, most of them do. Some minor rock chips that have been touched up on the front bumpers here. Again, stuff that you get 2 feet away from you don't see, but and then there's a rock chip on the hood there that's been touched up, and I think that's it. Now let's talk about windshield rust. Some little touch-ups there. No bubbling. What we look for on these is you'll see bubbling on these corners, and then here, nice and clean as it should look. And that's just dirt and stuff inside. It can be wiped right off, as you can see. So we'll go around the windshield, and I'm actually going to do a separate video on how I maintain a G-Wagon, how I prevent rust around this windshield, because there's something that you can do every 3 or 4 months that will extend the life of that windshield gasket, prevent any rust and stuff like that. Somebody asked about wind noise. You'll see it's got the dual fairing right there, and it kind of slants back on each side like this to send that air out. So it's a very quiet roof rack, if not nearly silent. But it looks great and it's useful. And I will say, having that little extra weight on top of the G-Wagon makes a big difference in the ride quality. Oh, my daughter's car seat. Does have the cargo cover, and I'll add some photos of the factory spare and all that good stuff. Again, just showing any areas where we usually see problems. I will say you can't fake a rust-free G-Wagon. Once you see the spots, it usually means the entire truck is pretty rough. So it's kind of hard to fake one of these. But hopefully I didn't rant too much. 8 minutes in of me rambling. Hit the mute button if I'm driving you crazy. Nice and rust-free underneath. But yeah, thanks for watching. Good luck bidding, and I'll be around all week. We want to FaceTime or jump on a phone call or any of that cool stuff, I will be around. Cool. Have a good day.